Hey, what's up YouTube? Funky D here with a recap video of some in-person stuff I did with the Tri-City Valleycats. Went to the playoff game today, which they unfortunately lost, forcing a game 3. But all the stuff in the shop, 25% off, so I picked up the road hat. They call it the road hat, but it's weird because every home game I've seen, they wear this hat, so go figure. But pretty sweet. Now I got both the red one and the black one. So that was cool. Then I went to the game today, started at 5, and I got there really late for graphing. Like, the game was just about to start, so I didn't get anything before the game. But there's a story behind what I did get, apart from some autographs after the game. So I'm just going to show you what I got, and then I'll tell you the stories. I got 3 cards signed today by Yuri Perez, who is a starting pitcher. Nice guy. Jermaine Cotton, another pitcher. Emilio King, he is their current center fielder. And at the game today, he caught a fly ball way out, way out in like right center in the warning track, and threw a strike to third base to get out a runner who tagged up. So he's pretty cool. Nice guy too. Then I got 3 cards signed by Mark Bailey, who's the hitting coach. Then he had these 2 old cards of him, so he signed those. Chased him down in the parking lot. Next, this is Preston Tucker. He was, I think he was an outfielder. Okay, next, Jean Batista. He was a third baseman. Next is Juan Minaya. He's a pitcher. Then you got Dan Gulbranson. Signed that card as well as a custom. Next is Blake Ford, who is a relief pitcher. Nice guy. I saw him in the parking lot today. He's actually a big Houston Texans fan, so we're kind of talking about the football game. Next, the first baseman, Jesse Wierzbicki. Then Brian Holmes, Joe Bercher, Jared McKinney, Austin Elkins. He's one of the really good players. His nickname is Catfish, so he signed it Catfish Elkins. That's pretty cool. Travis Ballou, a relief pitcher. Kenny Long, Nico Johnson, utility man. MP Coquinos. Signed that as well as custom. This is Joe Sclafani. He's one of the really cool guys on the team. Great player too. He's a shortstop. Signed that and that card. Next one's pretty sick actually. It's Vincent Velasquez. I had been trying to get this guy for so long. I was never able to see a game where he pitched. But as you can see, I got the purple refractor there. But I saw him in the parking lot today. Really, really nice guy. For some reason, I expected him to kind of have a chip on his shoulder, but he's probably the nicest of all the players so far. And he's got a really cool signature. It's a scribble, but it's really cool looking. He takes his time doing it. So he signed 3 cards for me, and I was really psyched for those. All right, and then I got this is Tyler Heineman. He signed this for me early in the season, and then I saw him in the parking lot today, and he signed this one, and he inscribed 2012 New York Penn League batting champ, because obviously that's what he is. So I'm really psyched for that. He signed it upside down, but it's still a pretty sweet signature to have. It's one of the first times I've asked for and gotten an inscription, so that was a nice one. Then the last batch here is Andrew Applin. He was their center fielder to start the season, but he was moved up pretty quick because he's an amazing player. You're gonna hear about this guy. I think he's gonna make it to the pros. But he signed that team card. 2 of these 09 Upper Deck USA 18 and under cards. Actually bought 3 more, thinking I was gonna get them all signed because he was such a good signer, but he was called up, so never had a chance to do it. He also signed a Rackers custom, as well as program that had featured him on the cover. Now, the stories I was going to tell you, I've been trying forever. I guess I might as well show you this. This is a photo that I took. And as you can see, it's got 5 of the players like standing in the dugout watching the game. Joe Sclafani, Jesse Wierzbicki, Brian Holmes, Joe Bercher, and Andrew Applin. I had gotten Sclafani, Wierzbicki, and Applin early on, and Holmes and Bercher were tough because they're pitchers, and they don't normally come out unless they're pitching. And there's a very small window of opportunity when they are in fact pitching, because they got to go out quick and warm up and all that stuff. So I was never able to get him, and I was hoping to get him today, but I got to the game way too late. And I ended up talking to one of the people that works there, and they're like, sure. They're like, we'll get the clubhouse manager to bring it down there for you. It's no problem. So I was like, what? And sure enough, they took it and got him signed for me, and I met him after the game, and they just handed it to me. He said, here you go. So I was able to get this 8x10 finished, which I'm really psyched. Came out really cool. Kind of sucks that he signed down there, but I mean, it's whatever. It's nice to have all the signatures on it. So that happened, and it's just funny because I was about to turn around when I realized how late I was and I wasn't going to be able to get these guys. I was so close to turning the car around and leaving, so I'm really happy for that. So then after I got this from them, I was walking out, and I see a bunch of people waiting by the back door. See, and I've never been able to do this because I'm always with Carly, and we always have Gianna, and we always leave, usually like halfway through the game. And so I saw these people standing around with their markers and photos and cards and everything. And I was, just hung out for a minute talking to them. And that's when all the players started coming out and got a chance to meet a lot of them and get a lot more autographs. So it ended up being a really good night. And so, I'm pretty glad I stayed. I wasn't going to do it. So anyway, that's my recap of the season with the Tri-City Valleycats. I don't believe I'm going to go to any more games. There's definitely one tomorrow, but Carly and Gianna have been out of town, and they're going to be back, and I don't want to subject them to this again. We went to like 10 games during the season, and it's just getting to be a lot with, we got an 18-month-old daughter, so it's just getting to be too much. I'm not sure how many games we're going to go to next year, so this was kind of cool. I kind of went out with a bang here. So anyway, I'm rambling. I talked enough. Hope you guys all had a great weekend, and take it easy.